Today I'm going to show you how to write screenplays in LaTeX. If you want to know more about LaTeX, then I recommend you go and watch Luke Smith's videos. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. And you'll also need the screenplay tech macro package. I'll put a link to that in the description. That contains I guess it's like a style sheet for LaTeX. It contains that. It contains a PDF manual on how to use it with a cheat sheet of all the syntax that you can use. Though I'm going to be going through a lot of that today. And it also has an example script so you can see what it looks like. But I'm going to be showing you quite a lot anyway, so here we go. First, we need to make our file. So we're going to do touch script.tex, which is the extension for LaTeX. I'm going to use Nano. I would use Vim, but I like Nano. Here we have a completely blank document. To make it really work, we need document class. In here, we're going to put screenplay because we're writing a screenplay. We're going to also need begin document as well as end document. Nice and simple. So, in screenplays, there are three basic elements. There's the slug line, the action, and the dialogue. In LaTeX, to write your slug lines, you write int slug or ext slug, depending on whether you are writing an interior or exterior scene. For this example, I'm going to write an interior scene. So I'm going to write int slug. In square brackets, you put whether it's day or night. So here is where you put day or night. For mine, I'm going to have it at night. And then in parentheses, you put the location. I'm going to say kitchen. It's in the kitchen. We're going to introduce our character. This is the first time I'm introducing the character, so I'm going to put that in capitals. Brian is looking through his fridge. He takes out some milk and drinks it from the carton. He spits it out. So there's some action. Nice and simple, nothing special. That's how your action is written. It's just text. If you want to add a break between two bits of action, so let's say you want a break here. To put a break in LaTeX, give a line break between the two, and then put 2 slashes, a tilde, and then 2 slashes, and that'll basically split those two lines. Now let's begin some dialogue, which is done with begin dialogue. Within this, you need to specify a character. So we're going to say Brian is speaking. It's off. Nice and simple. And then you end it with end dialogue. Let's say we want Brian to shout this line. He wants to angrily say, "Is everything in this fridge off?" For that, we add 2 square brackets, and inside we put in what he's going to do. We're going to say shouting, and this is a parenthetical. It doesn't look like much, so what we're going to do is we're going to render this out. We're going to, oops, we're not going to do that. We're going to open a tab, and we're going to put PDF LaTeX, and then script.tex, compiles it, mupdf, script.pdf, and you can see we have our script. Now it's very basic. You see we've got internal kitchen night. Brian is looking through his fridge, takes out the milk and drinks it from the carton. There's our line break. As you can see, our line breaks are nice and clear. Some people like the line breaks, some people don't. It's up to you. I like the line breaks between action because it fills the page out and it shows steps of action to me, and it makes sense. And then we also have the shouting in parenthetical there. Let's make it a little bit more like a screenplay. At the top, let's give it a title. So your title is Brian's Kitchen. The author is going to be me. And we're going to add an address just to show you that the screenplay package understands a lot of this fancy stuff. The address goes, I don't know, let's say 123 Street. You do 2 backslashes because that'll specify a new line. I've not put one of them in. We'll say 123 Street. Little Town. And then let's give him a postcode of 12B4S6 because it looks like numbers, but it's not numbers. So it's nice and simple. And then for this to work within begin document, we need cover page. This is normally where you put make title in a normal LaTeX document. In this, it's a cover page, so we write /cover page. Again, this is all covered in the manual with the screenplay package. I'm also going to add a fade in. And at the end here, I'm going to add a fade out and even a the end to show you that we do have this. So now we'll go over, do this, and here you can see Brian's Kitchen by me. You can see here 123 Street, Little Town. You can also put your email address down there. You just do another set of backslashes, and then you put your email address. And you can see everything's formatted here. You got your fade in, your slug line, your action, your dialogue, your parentheticals, your fade outs, and the end. That's how to write screenplays in LaTeX. Like the video if it's helped you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.